Howdy, y'all.
I'm Ma.
And I'm Pa.
Welcome back to our channel.
What you got for us today, Ma?
We have some folks that want us to answer an age-old question for them.
Which is?
Am I or am I not an AH?
To be or not to be an AH? That is the question.
Well, alrighty then. Am I the AH for insisting we get a paternity test before I sign the birth certificate? My girlfriend and I believe in ENM. We had to look that one up. It means ethical non-monogamy. We aren't saying it's right for everyone, but it works for us. Until it doesn't. I work in town and have several partners for when she is working. She works at a huge construction project on the West Coast and flies home for a week after working for 2 weeks. Since the men outnumber the women like 30 to 1, she has no problems finding partners.
I guess not.
Recently, she'd gotten pregnant. We are always careful and use protection, but I realize that isn't always 100% effective. I am excited for a baby and happy we are starting a family. However, I don't have any interest in paying to raise someone else's child. I told her that we need to get a paternity test. She said that I was the father. I said that was awesome. I just need proof. She said no. I said that without proof I wasn't signing the birth certificate and that I would be moving out so that it could not be said that I was acting as a parent.
Dude, I don't think it exactly works that way.
She thinks that because we are in a relationship, I need to step up. Like I said, I have no problem raising a child that isn't mine. I just won't pay for the privilege. Am I the AH?
My dude, are you seriously saying you didn't see this or something like this happening?
Of course you're going to need a DNA test. I mean, it sounds like you both have had many partners, and this is the only way to make sure.
Yeah. Let's see what some others think.
I guess they've reached the ethics part of ENM.
Yeah, it's all fun and games if someone gets knocked up.
It wasn't working for him. Now that girlfriend is pregnant. Oops, I said that wrong.
Go ahead.
It was working for him. Now that the girlfriend is pregnant, the pitfalls become obvious. No kidding.
Well, all we can say is good luck to you.
Yeah, you're going to need it. Am I the AH for refusing to babysit my sister's children during my vacation? I'm a 30-year-old female and have been working nonstop for the past few years and finally planned a 2-week vacation to Europe. Sounds like you deserve it. I've been looking forward to this trip for months as it's a chance for me to unwind and explore new places. My sister, who's 28, has 2 children, ages 4 and 6. She's a single mom and has been struggling to find reliable childcare. A week before my trip, she called me in tears, saying her babysitter canceled and she had no one to watch the children while she works. She begged me to cancel my vacation and helped her out. I sympathize with her situation, but I've already paid for flights, hotels, several non-refundable tours. I suggested she ask our parents to look for an emergency babysitting service, but she insisted that I'm her only option because our parents are elderly and can't handle the children for that long. When I told her I couldn't cancel my trip, she accused me of being selfish and putting my leisure over her desperate need. She said she always supports me and that I owe her this favor because family should come first. Our argument escalated, and she's not speaking to me now. Our parents are also disappointed, saying I should be willing to help out in a family emergency, and that I'm prioritizing my own pleasure over my sister's genuine need. I understand she's in a tough spot, but this vacation is something I've worked hard for and have been looking forward to. I feel like I deserve this break, and it's unfair to ask me to give it up. Am I the AH for refusing to babysit my sister's children during my vacation?
Wait, she's calling you selfish?
We didn't see any mention of paying you back those thousands of dollars you'll be out if you cancel.
Yeah, you know what? Go on your vacation. Enjoy. Let's see if anyone else agrees with us or not.
That's a ridiculous, selfish, entitled ask. You're supposed to throw away vacation time and thousands of dollars you've already spent to babysit her children for free? I agree with that. The OP is not the one that's being selfish.
Yeah, some people's kids.
Am I the AH for telling my sister's fiancé about her loyalty test? I, 26-year-old female, have a younger sister, Lily, who's 24, who's been with her fiancé, Mark, who's 28 years old, for 3 years now. They've always seemed really happy together, and they're planning to get married next summer. Congratulations. Lily and I have always been close, but she can get pretty intense and a bit paranoid when it comes to relationships. A few weeks ago, Lily told me about this plan she had. She wanted to test Mark's loyalty by having her friend Sarah flirt with him at a party to see how he'd react.
Oh, I don't think this is going to end well.
I told her it was a terrible idea, that she should just trust him, but she was firmly set on it. She said she needed to be sure Mark wouldn't cheat on her once they're married. So, last weekend at a party, Sarah went ahead with the plan. According to Lily, Mark was nice, but didn't flirt back and even mentioned he was engaged. But Lily was still upset because she felt he didn't shut down Sarah forcefully enough.
Jeez, what did she want him to do? Start yelling, "I cast thou out, foul harlot!"
I thought this whole thing was really unfair to Mark. He had no idea he was being tested, and I felt bad for him. So I ended up telling him what Lily did. He was shocked and hurt, but thanked me for being honest with him. Now Lily is absolutely furious with me. She says I betrayed her and ruined her relationship. She won't talk to me, and she says I overstepped my boundaries big time. Our parents are split on this. Mom thinks I did the right thing, but Dad thinks I should have stayed out of it. Mark is now reconsidering the engagement, and Lily has cut me off completely. I'm feeling really torn and guilty. I don't know if I did the right thing by telling Mark, or if I should have just stayed out of it. Am I the AH? And if I am, how do I fix this? Should I try to repair my relationship with Lily? Should I reach out to Mark again or give him space? Any advice would be really appreciated. I'm so lost right now.
Wow. I think we're going to have to go with Edward Saxale.
Yeah, your sister for doing a loyalty test on an innocent man who she had no reason to doubt.
And you for interjecting yourself into something that really wasn't any of your business to begin with.
In fact, the only one who doesn't suck in your story is Mark.
Let's see what other people think.
Being hit on by your fiancé's best friend is a minefield, whether it's real or not. It's not like telling some stranger to just get lost.
You know what? That's true. That's absolutely true.
And if he's got honor, he's going to know she's the best friend. He's not going to touch her.
Yeah,
anyway, next comment. I guess we know which parent Lily inherited her AH genes from. OP is not the AH, and Mark needs to exit the relationship.
Yeah, that's a valid point. But you know what, babe? I never really got these whole loyalty tests. I mean, if you feel the need that you gotta do a loyalty test, then it's just showing that you don't trust the person to begin with. So maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship.
Absolutely. I mean, you need trust to have a solid relationship. And if you're at the point where you feel you need to test that, your relationship's probably pretty much done already.
Yippee, yippers. Well, I think that's all we got for today.
But don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It'll really help our channel out.
And if y'all got anything to say, by all means, just leave us a comment down below. It's always open.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Adios.